Harvey. Firstly, I'm gonna talk about the overall description of my studio project. Usually, a designer finish their work in one software, which is designed especially for it. For some works, in certain stages, okay. This time, in my design, the scene with characters is quite complicated, and the scale is quite big, which quite good for teamwork to finish by myself. Mixed multi-software working process is what I want to explore to do about my work in efficient way. This experiment of this surreal art animation will show how it works in a way, jumping among various software which master the best at their own area. Start from scratch to get a rough idea, and the second step we get into the DAZ studio to make a standard modeling, including the characters. Mainly it's about the characters. This part. Marvelous designer specialized on clothes design. Also is working for the main character and Top Gun's beta professional for topology. Yeah, because topology is very important when we put into the especially the program or rendering engine. X normal and the node is best for making maps. Uh, as long as we have a normal map or Adobe map, just to have two of them, we can use software to generate many maps using for different channels. PS for editing the pictures to help XNormal and now to make the maps. Unfold 3D for the UV layout. The unfold, UV unfold. This part is the process to change 3D to 2D. We can put the map on and let the object to carry it. Substance Painter expert on baking process for some maps and the textures. We need all the details. We need this and the colors. Yeah, we need this software to help us to get it. ZBrush is unbeatable on detailed sculpturing. It works as it's the only one in the field to finish the work. 3D Max for hosting and the character layout arrangement is very good because it's easier to operate in this software. My oxygen module is for working to making the hair card as professional. Momo set pullbacks for used for rendering and keyframe to make the animation part. PR for video editing. Each of them serves a certain part in a very professional way. Secondly, talk about how my project changed to the style. At the beginning, I just wanted to finish a scene in representational style, but in the midway of my work, I decided to change the style to surrealism, which is inspired by the theme of abstraction and play in the APT class because I wanted to make the connection between APT and Studio 2. It totally changed my concept of the way of doing my work. Uh, I started to play with my project with different maps made from pictures of my classmates and lecturer. I put them into different channels to play with the index, and the result gave me the idea to develop to serial style, and not just stay where it was. To suit this new style requires more models and the characters adding into the scene, so multi-software working process helped me a lot because only I'm working on this by myself and not a team. So multi-software is helpful. Thirdly, this working process will be helpful firstly on special style scene editing and character design in gaming area industry in two ways. Uh, Firstly, it improves efficiency of the working process according to the cooperation of various software, use them in the best way, and utilize them to save the time and the resource. Also, it can be applied in another area for the fine art. All those maps I made could be good reference example for expressionism and abstraction art. For example, they look like a fine art painting. It provides more possibilities for fine art. My major at the university is fine art. I know how difficult and hard required imagination. So fine art it helps fine art area to create those images.